Hey guys, today I'll be doing another story time video, and this one is about the time my friends got jumped. Okay, so we were at the pool hall, and let's see, there was a lot of us because we used to go to the pool hall like every weekend. That was our thing. We go to the pool hall, we hang out, and then we go to my friend Kelly's house. So, um, so one day, let's get everybody's name right. We had my friend Kelly, her brother, we'll call him, Mike, and then we had another friend that was Daisy from my last video. I'll link that story time down below. Her sister, I forgot the name, Bianca. Kelly was in my last video too. And then twin brothers, Jacob and Jonathan. Okay, so Jacob, I don't know what happened, but after because I had to go and finish paying for my part of the pool money. So all of a sudden, Jacob and Jonathan were outside already. And so I started, because I was one of the last ones to go outside. So from what I heard, Jonathan and Jacob, because there was a bar across the street, were peeking in. Now, mind you, like, my mom, like, because my mom's friend, my mom told her co-worker about, like, the pool hall and the bar. And he said that bar was where all the mafia stayed. So I was like, oh geez, this is not good. So apparently, like, Jonathan and Jacob are like running around and like peeking into the bar like this. Anyway, so guys come out the bar. Now I'm outside and all of a sudden I hear screaming. These two guys come out and they're yelling at Jacob and Jonathan. I don't remember what they were saying, but they were just screaming at them. And so then Jonathan was like, come on, come on. Like yelling, think he's all tough. Come on, come on. I was like, what is this, you know? Because I don't like to be in fights. I'm not confrontational at all. I pretty much, I just don't like it. It gets me worried. It gets me very like, I get like very worried, and like when people start screaming and it just, I mean, if somebody ticks me off to the point where I do scream, I am a screamer, I don't hit. I never really got into a fist fight. So anyway, so I was getting really worried. And all of a sudden, this guy, he comes up, because Jonathan thinks he's all big and bad. And all of a sudden, this guy goes, bam, and punches him. And all I see him go flying and hit, because the pool hall had like big glass windows. And all of a sudden, Jonathan flies all the way to the wall, and he hits the wall and he falls down. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm getting really worried. And then the guys that think they're all big and bad were like, I'm gonna hit everybody here. I'm gonna punch the girls too, and I'm gonna punch the guy in the wheelchair. And now the guy in the wheelchair is Kelly's brother. Now I forgot what name I gave him. Anyway, so me, Kelly, and her brother start walking the other direction. I was like, I don't want to be here. Like, I'm getting really worried, whatever. So we start walking down the block, but we keep hearing like them arguing and fighting. At one point I did turn around and I saw that Jacob had one of the guys on the floor and was punching him. And I think Jonathan's then time girlfriend was there too. And then the other friend, he, now I forgot what names I gave him. No, oh, I'm sorry, Bianca and Daisy weren't there, I'm sorry. It was, the twins. Anyway, that's besides the point. So, I was just getting really... They were punching, screaming, and then all of a sudden, all the guys get into the car. They're driving off. And we finally meet up with our friends. And why, I don't know why we went, because we usually go to the pool hall, and after the pool hall, we go to the restaurant, and then we go back to Kelly's house. So I don't know why we went to the restaurant, because Jacob had blood all over his face. He said he was fine, but his adrenaline was kicking in, that's for sure, because he kept saying, I'm fine, I'm fine. But we kept telling them to go to the hospital. So, Jonathan got mad at one of the guys that was there because he wouldn't, he wasn't fighting at all. And he had a pool stick in his hand, and he could have used that as a weapon. Anyway, so he called up who was Jacob's girlfriend at the time, one of my friends. Called her up to tell her what happened. And then apparently a couple of days or a day later, they were hanging out and they saw like a little wound in like on Jacob's chest. Apparently the guys had a knife and everything. I'm surprised that like they didn't call the police or anything like that. But yeah, that's the story of my friends getting jumped. I'm not friends with them anymore, but that is the story. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys in another video. Bye!